State President Võ Văn Thưởng visited the Austrian state of Burgenland and met with Governor Hans-Peter Dalkowski on July 25th as part of his official trip to the European country.
Governor of Burgenland State Hans-Peter Dalkowski considers the official visit of State President Võ Văn Thưởng to Austria a special milestone marking the development of the traditional friendships and multifaceted cooperation to a new height following the 50th anniversary of diplomatic ties. State President Võ Văn Thưởng congratulated Burgenland on its enormous strides, turning the state into a dynamic economic hub and a leading locality in terms of renewable energy, agriculture and tourism in Austria. He called on the governor to encourage Burgenland enterprises to seize investment and business opportunities in Vietnam in the fields where the state is strong, and assist the Southeast Asian nation in renewable energy and green growth. Governor Dalkowski highly valued State President Võ Văn Thưởng suggestions, affirming that Burgenland wishes to cooperate with Vietnam localities, particularly in investment, trade, sustainable development, and people-to-people exchanges, to further contribute to the reinforcement and expansion of these countries' relations.
Vietnam has become the world's second largest shrimp supplier, with export value accounting for 13 and 14% of the global total shrimp export value. This information was released at a forum on connecting production, processing, and exporting brackish water shrimp in Vietnam, organized recently by the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development in Ho Chi Minh City.
According to the General Department of Fisheries under the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, during the past 2 decades, the shrimp industry has played an important role in the nation's seafood exports. Vietnamese shrimp has been so far exported to around 100 countries and territories globally, with 5 major markets, including Europe, the US, Japan, China, and the Republic of Korea. The shrimp industry annually contributes about 40 to 45% of the country's total seafood export value, equivalent to around 3.5 to 4 billion US dollars. In particular, the shrimp industry has created more than 3 million jobs. According to experts, Vietnam boasts great potential in terms of area, favorable climate, and abundant water resources for developing brackish water shrimp farming. In the second half of 2023, the shrimp industry will focus on maintaining farming areas and increasing additional harvested areas as planned, with an output target of 563,000 tons.
Plastics and Rubber Vietnam 2023, an international plastic and rubber technologies and materials exhibitions, kicked off at the International Center of Exhibitions in Hanoi on July 25th. More than 100 booths from over 10 countries and territories joined the event.
Held by Informal Markets Vietnam and Message du Secteur, Plastic and Rubber Vietnam 2023 Summit aims to help businesses access cutting-edge technologies supplied by world-leading companies, seek partnerships, and stay updated with the latest trends and knowledge in the plastic and rubber sectors. The exhibition also includes several seminars giving multi-dimensional views of the circular and recycled plastic and rubber industry in Vietnam. There is also a chance to have Vietnamese firms assess scientific advances and opportunities to invest in new technologies to reduce the environmental impact of manufacturing industry, increase economic benefits, and meet growing demand. Lasting through July the 27th, it is expected to welcome more than 3,500 individuals and group visitors.
Vietnamese dishes list in the top 100 best breakfast in the world. Taste of Japan strengthens Vietnam-Japan ties. Taste Atlas recently published its 100 best rated breakfast in the world, including the variety of Vietnamese breakfast dishes to introduce to worldwide friends. Placing in number 7 of the list is Vietnamese bò kho. This is a popular dish of southern Vietnam. Bò né, a popular dish in Nha Trang, Khánh Hòa province, stand in number 53rd of the list. It is a simple but delicious dish with a skirt steak that marinated in spices and served on a sizzling hot cast iron plate. Meanwhile, bánh quần, one of the traditional breakfasts in the capital city of Vietnam, Hanoi, and bún bò Huế or Huế noodle soup are also chosen as among 100 best breakfasts in the world. A series of culinary activities with the theme Taste of Japan was recently launched in Hanoi. The meaningful event to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Vietnam-Japan relations received the participation of Goodwill Ambassador of Japanese cuisine, Tomisawa Hirokazu.
Vietnam and Japan share many similarities in culinary scene, including the favors from nature's seasonal fruits and diverse festivals throughout the years. It can be said that culinary culture contributes to the foundation of bilateral relationships. At the event, Goodwill Ambassador of Japanese cuisine, Tomisawa Hirokazu, introduced the traditional Japanese culinary culture, which has been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. The ambassadors also performed the rituals of giving a fish knife, one of the most sacred items of a chef. The ritual of giving a fish knife is to inspire and spread the message of cultural exchange between Vietnam and Japan.
Japanese people have shown a great interest in flavorful yet healthy Vietnamese food, so I think they will also greet my new creations, which will be a fusion between Japanese and Vietnamese.
At the ceremony, head chef Nguyện of Japanese restaurant chain Hatoyama presented an amazing bluefin tuna cutting performance. It is a ritual to wish good luck and prosperity as a good wish for the relationship between Vietnam and Japan.